everybody asks, well, usually engineers and inspectors ask if you've tightened all the mids to spec with a torque wrench. The reality is installers are not going to pull up a torque wrench on every job and put it down unless it's a government job and they're required to have proof. But one trick that you can do is calibrate your gun to the torque wrench. So this is a little small torque wrench. It's set to, I believe it's 18 foot-pounds for this mid clamp in particular. We have a couple different mid clamps, but that's for this one. So on number 1 setting, this is probably, you can tell that's too low. Number 2, that's about the sound you hear on every install. And now we're gonna go and check it, and it's pretty good. So we're happy with that. So we know that number 3 would probably be way too much. So now you've checked, calibrated your gun, and you figured out where that sweet spot is, and you can get to torque. If you really want to be tricky about it, you could set it to a higher torque and make sure you calibrate it higher, but you're pretty good there. So the main thing is not being under torqued. If you over torque it, you might crack the glass, but there's a safety factor put in there. So calibrate your gun, make sure your batteries are charged, and then you can tighten everything down to the spec of the module, or sorry, the racking and module manufacturer.